What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Bajaa Lyte, and you already know I'm just coming to spread a little light. So it's time for morning talks with Bajaa. Early morning with Bajaa. Let me just do this little turn that I need to do. Alrighty. So I was just having a conversation with my Honeydip, aka Trey Terry, and we were discussing just the narrative of when they call women hoes. And I find myself getting all rised up because, initially, oh shoot, okay. So initially the conversation started with how they be dogging Normani, first and foremost. And we were discussing, I told him, why they dog Normani. You know what I'm saying? Because what else could be the reason for you to dog Normani? She's the sweetest can be, perception giving you. We don't know her personally, but we don't know anybody personally. So, surface level, this is what we're going to address. So, perception, she's the sweetest can be, superly talented, okay? She's gorgeous, she's fit, she's doing the damn thing. And my boyfriend was saying, well, it's because we live in a culture where it's if you're not Beyonce, you don't get respected. And I was saying, well, they allowed Rihanna to be a cute pop star, which is, they allowed her to be a cute pop star when she first came out. But then we started to discuss how she got slut shamed and how she was always considered a hoe. And I'm like, that is true. And so then I started to get upset because I remember getting into it with people that would call Rihanna a hoe. And it's like, how do you know she's a hoe? Just because she's kicking it with these guys does not necessarily mean that she's giving them any. It could be, I just think that you're cool to hang out with, A. But B, even if she is giving them some, she's a woman. And she's grown. And not only that, I believe that, which led me to this topic, I believe that women should be able to date and explore. And I was telling him, if I didn't know that, if I wasn't 100% sure that you are the man and the kind of man that I would want to build with, then I will be dating and exploring my options, because why settle down if you don't know for sure this is what you want? Now given there's probably other men that probably have things or attributes that I enjoy or I like that I'm not aware of because I've only been with the men that I have been with, and then I'm choosing to settle down with my Honeydip. But for the most part, I'm pretty convicted in the fact that I know my Honeydip is who I would want to build with. So it's like, if you don't know that the person that you're with is 100% the person that you will want to build with, flaws and all, then you need to date. And you need to explore your options. I know the key qualities that I want in the man: to be responsible, to be able to communicate, to be able to comprehend, to protect me, to for us to be able to work together and build. You get what I'm saying? Like how my mom described me and Trey is like, we're like a braiding technique. It's like where you I pick up where you fall off, or you pick up where I fall off, or not even fall, like you just grab, I grab, we're working together to get the finishing project, which is dope. It's like I don't have to tell him, I don't have to this is not a relationship video about me and him. We just work together very well. The key attributes that I want in the man, he has them. So it's like there's no need for me to go dibbling and dabbling around, because I understand that he has them, and I'm aware of his flaws, and I'm aware of how we can work through them, and just as well as he's aware of my flaws, and we are aware of how we can work through them and support each other and build each other and encourage each other to be better. So because I know that's what I have in my man, I'm content with, and I'm overly content with my man. Whereas if you're with somebody that you don't know, like they don't have the key attributes of the type of man that you would like to be with and spend the rest of your life with, or they only have 3 of the 10 key attributes. First of all, I'm gonna come back to this. For my ladies, what y'all need to do is make a list of your dream man. Make a list of your dream man and put the key attributes that you know that you want. Comprehension skills, communication skills, respect, loyalty, love, affectionate, supportive. Write down your dream man list, and as you date, reference that dream list. As you date, reference that dream list so you can know whether you're wasting your time or not, or you know what category the man that you're dating is in. You know, oh, this is a something to do when it's nothing to do type of friend, or this my mean time in between time friend, or this is my friend that I like to go out and have adventures with because he's adventurous and I like that aspect of me, or this is my man that we can heal and chill together. You feel me? Like, know what your dream list is for your man. That way you can have a vision and a mission of what you're doing, okay? So when you're dating these men, like I said, you can put them in the categories they need to be. And when you run across that man that meets most of or all of, but nobody's perfect, so most of these qualities on your list, then you can give that person an actual time of day. Then you could open up with that person. Then you could truly build with that person. And if you haven't already, then you could give that person the cookie, okay? But don't give it to the person that only meets three of the attributes on your dream man list. Nah, if he only meets 3, then that's it. That's all. That's just the mean time in between time. This is just a friend, you know, when in need. So it's like, you know. But if this is somebody that actually meets most of your life and you guys most of your attributes, then boom, then you can do what you need to do with that person. So yeah, like, I just feel like women should be able to date. Women should be able to explore their options. This is why there's so many women that, well, I'm not going to make a generalized statement like that, so let me retract. But I believe that in order for our generation to shake the table, that's what I be saying, shaking the table, for us to shake shit up, we have to explore our options, and we should not be demonized and called hoes because we're exploring our options and we're dating. No, niggas out here be texting multiple females. They be figuring out what they want, doing however they play the game. They be playing the game. So our code of conduct should, like I said, figure out your dream list, define whether or not the man that you're talking to, the man that you're dealing with, or the men that you're dealing with, define how they align with your dream man list. If they don't, put them in the right category. That should be the game plan. That should be the game plan. Fuck what they talking about if they say that you're a hoe. No, you're not. No, you're not. Why? You should be able to explore. You're just supposed to hopefully pick the right guy. Hopefully you're with the right guy and you choose to settle down and have all these kids, and then when you run across financial problems, if you run across emotional problems, and you run across all these other these aspects of you, and they're not supportive of you, they don't provide the nutrients that you need to thrive, but you done already committed, but you already here, you already, it's too late. Now you guys got too many ties, and now you soul tied. Now you got to work through all their demons, all your demons, and all this other stuff. It's just too messy. It's too messy. No. Date. Explore your options. Explore your mother-loving options. Dude, let me tell you. Because why? Why are we so thirsty to be in a relationship? No. Explore. We're young. We fine. We popping. We should be able to explore our options as women. You know, it's crazy. You know, just like how everybody's dogging Meg Thee Stallion. Y'all don't know if she slept with Moneybagg Yo. Just because she backed that thing up on Trey Songz does not mean she slept with him. Just because she was caressing on Wiz Khalifa's face does not mean that she slept with him. You telling me just because a woman caressed your face, that means you slept with her? No. Y'all weird. Y'all do not know what be going on in between people and behind closed doors, but y'all come up with all these perceptions just as well as I don't know if she did sleep with them. But whether she did or not, that's none of my business. A. B. She has the right to sleep with who she wants to sleep with. And C. If she wants to explore her options, she can. Sis is my age.